stay with me, bro. They're not just sleeping with them.
Yeah.
They're taking them down in the Priuses behind the damn basketball court.
Yeah.
But dude, they're not only doing that, they're running trains.
Yeah.
They're bringing intramural sport athletes doing 2-3 at a time.
All aboard. They're running drills, dude.
Dude, straight up tip drills, London bridges, and they're getting report, and then they're documenting.
Out there now, man. I quit. I got rid of the app, the Stranger Danger app or whatever.
What is that?
Where you can see how many pedophiles are in your like area.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's like Stranger Danger, it's called, and you can see how many pedophiles in your area. Dude, there's so many, I won't even jerk off because I'm afraid somebody's going to molest my semen. Like, there's so many pedophiles. It's baffling, bro.
Wait, where does the semen go?
Bro,
so you're saying your semen turns into a human?
No, what I'm saying is there are so many. If you were to get on this app now and see it, I don't even know if we can pull it, if we can pull up the site or something, but there's Stranger Danger. It's where you can see how many pedophiles registered. You know, people in the union, I guess it's unionized, but registered sex offenders are who are within your area. But dude, it's everybody. Like, I think everybody. So then what I was saying, I won't even masturbate because I'm afraid somebody will come over and just touch that, you know?
Yeah, oh, I got
just because it's so young.
That was
so that's where I was going.
That was so good.
But
see how smart he is?
Thanks for laughing, man. That makes me happy.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So did you ever notice? Well, I'll go back to what we were talking about, but the teachers.
Oh, look at this.
Oh God!
Yeah, bro.
Is that real?
Oh, yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That's just off of Culver Boulevard.
Yeah, that is, brother.
Damn! All the red dots are touchers.
Yeah, that's a Shake Shack, baby. Everywhere is a Shake Shack.
Oh my God! I'll say Shake Shack, because I really do like that.
Yeah, that
I like the
place.
hamburgers. Have you ever seen so many hot teachers touching?
I know.
Is it a story every couple of days? Am I right?
Well, yeah. What is that? What is it you think? Because do you think something's going on, or do you think that it's just now it's a popular story?
Always been, and I think the internet has made everything transparent. And I think it's always been happening, but now everything, you can see everything.
Was there a teacher that ever tried anything with you or did something? Because you were tall. You're a tall guy, so you probably had that. You got an opportunity.
So that height helps, right?
Yeah. Oh, a teacher's not touching a fucking short kid.
Adam's apple.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Short kids. So I don't want to name names. But
Okay.
First of all, I used to do this joke, which is true, which I was on Altar Boy, and I was never even touched, which made me feel like I wasn't cute.
Yeah.
So I had to join the Boy Scouts. But here's the thing: is that we did have a teacher who was a nice guy, and he would take me and my buddies out to Burger King like once a week. We remember those like.
Was he handicapped?
No, he was normal.
Oh, because I knew a handicapped guy that would do that.
He would do that in the Philly area, but that's a good observation. So he would take us out, 3 of us, and we would just eat those Whoppers and we get fries, and he would really let us order.
Yeah,
and then. I didn't think anything was weird until, because we're from Philly. So Philly, we kind of like turn the tables on the touchers. We like touch the touchers.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we used to eat Jawbreakers. That was a big thing in 8th grade, 7th grade. And
beautiful candies too.
Yeah, and they were
hard
big.
to deal with, but good.
Yeah, and they were big, and these things would puff up your cheeks.
Ooh.
So when we would eat them in school, we would get in trouble. So in order not to get in trouble, we would make him eat it. And the game was how many Jawbreakers could you fit in your mouth? And so we had him put about 3 and 3 in each cheek. I mean,
this old guy?
He was middle-aged, nice guy who took us to Burger King. And he's like, I can fit 7. And he had that accent, and I wasn't knowing what he was. He goes, I can fit 8. And so, like,
what accent is that?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can fit 7. But that area of the world, whatever that
soft
is.
Accent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Soft Texas, whatever.
That cotton throat.
Cotton throat. And we jammed him in there to the point where we're putting him in at the Burger King, Jawbreakers in his mouth. He's like, I can get more. And this stuff was like, Charlie Chipmunk. And it wasn't until I was probably like, 23 and I'm sitting on my couch, just after a Taco Bell audition. I'm like, damn, maybe that guy had ill intentions. Yeah. But nothing happened ever weird. But the more we jammed in his mouth, the happier he was.
That's beautiful.
So whatever that was my...
It's almost yeah.
I grew up with people like that.
Oh, that's like a 4th world country, man. The more you put in their mouths, the happier they are.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, man, that reminded me of a story of this boy. I used to know this boy named Michael. I don't know if I can say his name or not, but
don't put him on blast.
Oh, I don't even think he could hear.
Is he okay?
But this boy named Michael Rutch was his last name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Rutch.
Yeah, Rutch. Not a very
I love his accent.
Well, here's the thing. So what happened with Michael Rutch was he was, you know, kind of he had extra salivary glands, you know, and so he was always just leaking out of the sides of his mouth, you know. He was real damp up in that fucking face hole, you know. He was just sweating out of his lips all the time, bro. You know, like it would be easy to get DNA off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just swab it. Yeah. You could take some on your finger, put it. Okay.
Yeah, you could save it. He gave it all.
So he was a drooler.
Yeah, he was a drooler.
Gotcha.
Well, they had this man. His mother used to date one of her students who was a substitute teacher, and she dated this boy that was in her class who was 16 years old. His name was Clint. Like Clit, but with an N in it, you know? And so she dated him. So he would come over to the house and they would hook up inside. The substitute teacher, she was probably 30, and this boy, Clint. And meanwhile, me and her son, Michael Rutch, would sit outside in Clint's car. And Clint had a ham radio, one of those CB radios you get on there, you know, breaker, you know, jawbreaker.
How many can you fit?
jawbreaker, how many can you fit? So we'd sit out there. One time we get talking to some man on the interstate. Yeah. He drives off the interstate.
No, this is before Catching Predator.
Yeah, this is way before
MSNBC.
This when they weren't catching anybody.
No, this is like a live, This is a live version. I got you.
This is a live version.
I got you.
This man shows up, and then he's got me and Rutch sitting in his truck, right? And he is having us put Tootsie Rolls in each other's mouths.
You guys are doing that to each other.
Yeah, he's like, you guys should see who could have the most Tootsie Rolls in their mouths.
So it's like similar. So this jaw-breaking thing was probably happening at the same time. So so this is jamming stuff in mouths. Happening.
Yeah, where's that on the map?
So where's the stuff a mouth at? So wait, so how much did you get? Because those things can get stuff.
Oh, this boy could get Michael Rudd. I mean, that's the thing. He had those slick doors on his face. You know what I'm saying? So he was hiding 14, 16, 17 in there. But
wait, the long or the minis?
Oh, the minis. The minis.
I got you. Damn, 16 minis. Well, how old is he?
What a pervert, dude. The long ones.
I'm saying because there was a better bargain. You got like 4 of those for like half the price of that long one. I'm just saying. Got weird. That got weird. I mean, that out.
So we the minis. But thank God he could hold so many, because at one point that guy Clint came out of the house, saw this dude, and beat that man's ass.
Wow. All right, so it ended good.
Yeah.
No diddling there, no diddling.
No, nothing wild. But yeah, it was popular in my neighborhood if you got molested, or we had a school teacher that took us to Maryland Manson and dropped us off in there when we were 16, and he was, he went to jail for pedophiling, and it was more popular. But what's going on now? Because now it's women with boys. What's going on?
Well, they're living the dream, these young students.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I mean, tell me, if some teacher hit on you when you're 16,
are
you reporting? And then if your mom catches and says, "This is terrible," you go, "Mom, don't cock block." Are you saying that? Yes or no? Yeah. Am I wrong? Stop me when I lie.
Oh, I bet there's so many students.
Some students like, "Mom!" Dude, these girls stay with me, bro. They're not just sleeping with them.
Yeah.
They're taking them down in the Priuses behind the damn basketball court.
Yeah.
But dude, they're not only doing that, they're running trains.
Yeah.
They're bringing intramural sport athletes doing 2-3 at a time.
All aboard. They're running drills, dude.
Dude, straight up tip drills, London bridges, and they're getting report, and then they're documented. The teachers are documenting it.
Drawing. One lady had a sketch artist come and draw pictures of them fucking. How crazy is that?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's like.
And then the husbands will find out. And the one dude, I'll never forget, this girl had 4. She had 4. And it was like 2 at a time with toys, 3 at a time, 4, Del Taco break, and they're in high school, so they can go a couple rounds. Oh. And so she went, and the husband said,
for easy serve in high school.
The husband said, "I know that she's sick, and we're going to work through it."
Wow.
Which is, I just think, a cuck.
Yeah. You think he was watching it?
No, I just think he
liked it.
He was a cuck. A cuck. I call it, right now, it's all that's going on with men. It's good that the women are cleaning out the creeps, but, being a man is a little hard. You learn stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
dude.
I mean, I didn't learn until you could jerk off. When I was 28, I learned that you could jerk off like that. Took me that.
Oh, the other way?
Yeah, just like a reverse twisty. It took me that long.
Dude, I used to do this thing where I would tape both my hands together with duct tape, right? And have my brother tape them, and I would say it was for like school, for science. That's what I would tell him.
Yeah.
And then I would tape like a hole in my hands like this, and I don't know what I thought the tape was for, and then I would go masturbate with both hands at the same time.
Wow.
And it was stupid.
Wow.
Yeah, but then the crazy part was you had all this tape, you know, and you had like semen on the floor wherever or something.
Yeah.
And you had this tape on your hand. So then it was like this real whodunit, like this kind of Harry Houdini, you know, goes to the bunny ranch kind of fucking scenario. And you're, you know, and somebody's beating on the door and you've been saying you're in there, you know, shit. And like I must have taken so many shits when I was 14 years old.
Wait, how do we get the shit?
Just because I was always having an excuse while I was in the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I was in the bathroom. It was my office an hour a day when I get home from school.
Wow. A whole hour.
Oh, I'd masturbate till I was weak in the legs, dude. I remember, dude, the first time I ever masturbated, I climbed up a shelving unit, right, and found some pornography. They had pornography magazines and a fifth of Alizé with just swamp water, just like colored liqueur, you know, just a real Big Brother sipper. It was orange flavored or something. And I took a swig off of that, and I was jerking off from the shelves, just up on the shelves. Just couldn't even get down. That's how enamored I was by masturbation and addicted to that.
Wow, you were like,
oh, I fucking just fell off the shelves after I came. I couldn't even keep myself up. I couldn't even handle myself.
You were like drunk, but also euphoric.
Yeah. But that's how much it meant to me, like to go and masturbate, to go have that. I remember I would bike 5 miles across town. My buddy's dad had some pornography magazines in their bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'd bike 5 miles to get there just to jerk off and then bike back.
Yeah. Do you know what you told me before we started the podcast? You get a lot of DMs from those lonely men.
Oh, yeah, man.
You think that's going to help this cause, this story right now? You're going to have another 1,000. Yeah. I love jerking off and driving 5 miles for a beaver shot. Yeah, your DM's blown the fuck up.
Like yours. Put another jawbreaker in my bio. Oh.
I was the